Welcome to the GOCO instructional video series. In this video you will learn how to begin a new GOCO analysis. This is called a new scenario, which was also mentioned in a previous video. Please start your version of the GOCO program if you haven't done so already. When your version of GOCO loads, please click on the top bar menu option of New Scenario. This is the window that appears when we click on New Scenario. Let's examine the layout of the GOCO program with a new scenario. We'll minimize each section to make it clearer. There are 4 sections in total. There is Scenario Detail, Scenario Cases, Scenario Options, and Scenario Results. Let's have a look at each one of these. First of all, there is Scenario Detail. This contains the scenario information such as the project title, the customer name, and other helpful information that defines the uniqueness for your customer's configuration. Next of all, we have the scenario cases. This section contains all the information for each individual case that we set up. These cases might differ by the valve, the header pressure, the pressure drop, the number of orifices, and so on. We can copy and duplicate these cases, and we can also delete the number of cases. So the one scenario might contain one or multiple cases. The next section contains the scenario options. Now this contains all the information for each scenario case. The last section is the scenario results, which in this case is empty because we haven't solved the case. This will contain all the relevant information for your customer to show them the results that can help them design the cleaning system. Now we'll minimize each one of these and we'll have a look at the first step in configuring a new scenario from the beginning. The first step should be to label it with suitable identifying information, as we mentioned earlier, the customer name, the project title, and so on. These labels can be identified and filled in the scenario detail section by clicking on the top bar menu item of Edit Customer Detail. Click on that now. Scenario settings will appear this window. This contains the project title, the customer site, the contact name, and the type of industry it's involved with. First of all, let's put in some examples. There is the project title. Let's put in Baghouse. Next, we have the customer. We'll put in Coal Company. Then we have the customer site. Let's put in Wyoming, USA. Then a contact name, we'll put in Thomas Edison. And lastly, the industry. Let's put in materials handling. Then we need to save all of these options. Now you will notice that information that was entered in that window appears in the scenario detail. If we do not click the save button, that information will be lost. Again, before you exit the scenario, the save button should be used one last time, confirming that the scenario is saved. We'll just click it up there. And so you don't lose out on any information that you have put in for this scenario in total. This completes this video in the series. As always, we hope you enjoy your GOCO user experience.